Have it. You're no match for us, fucker.
Nice strike!
Oh! Ha ha! Good!
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Another right away! Oh! Slice him up!
Ow! Nice strike! Ow!
Let him have it!
Tough shit, fucker!
Slice him up! You led him on nicely! Good!
Ow! He doesn't know which way to turn! Nice strike!
I'll rip your arse open! Slice him up!
He
Go
doesn't
fuck
know which
yourself.
way to turn!
Good!
He doesn't know which way to turn! Nice strike!
Good! You haven't a chance! Let him have it!
Ich steche
Now
dich ab, du
you get-
Schwein!
Nice! I'll gut you, you swine!
Dir wird in den Arsch getreten!
Ha Let him have it!
Nice hit!
You're no match for,
For
us,
glory
fucker!
and carnage! Die!
Bash him on the head!
Hey!
You
Come and
haven't a
help me
chance.
with this bastard! Nice hit!
You led him on nicely! Let him have it! It's a wonder you're still standing! Drew blood, yeah! Come on, then!
Nice hit! Let him have it!
I'll rip your arse open! Slice him up! Don't dare bleed to death before I gut you!
Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Let him have it!
Good, good! Now my turn! In den Arsch getreten!
I'll rip your arse open! I'll sort you out nice! I'll rip your arse open! I'll sort you out nicely! I'll sort you out nicely! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! No match for us, fucker!
You're no match for me!
Go fuck yourself!
You fight like an old hag!
It's a wonder you're still standing!
Look out!
Damn, that weakling was useless!
Suck it up. I need a...
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst
That's better.
Now you're getting...
Let's fight. I don't want to get out of practice.
Komm vorbei, when I'm at the arena. I have better things to do right now. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
What the hell is this? Were you drinking while you were on watch?
What else would I do? Just stare into the dark all night? Without Markvart, the Praggers are lost. But you'll keep watch for me now, right? So get going!
Do you know anything about von Burgov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. And most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to...
Usually. But then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Burgov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Burkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had there's simply no...
What?
What's going on?
Kurva! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
I really need to eat something.
You check things, Henry?
Did you meet the devil? He was on watch before me and came back totally pissed.
Yeah, he like that, eh? But he don't show up here. But no worry. Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Go fuck yourself!
Someone's lying here.
That was quick. Hardly even hurt, eh?
But he's dead. What?
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work. How the hell did they manage to get inside here without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of ps5's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honourable.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't do without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. It's good you had your men reinforce the night watch, but they need rest too. They can barely stand upright. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
I'm listening.
How are you holding out?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fuck. If they want to fight us, let them come. So I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg. Loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that...
What happened?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen. It was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but...
I'm choosing men.
You mean me? You can't be serious. I'm
I need... What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted.
Fine. Suit yourself. Musa has more important things to worry about than arguing with you. But don't call for him once the fever comes. You'll be dead by morning.
All right, wait. I suppose you could take a look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Do it. Clean it out. This pain is killing me.
We've been through a lot together.
Maybe too much, my friend. But what?
Why you left Mali?
All right. I think I can trust you. When I left Mali, it was not entirely safe there. King of Mali, Mansa Magan, was killed by his Sandiki. In your leg, he then took the throne. And one of his first orders...
What's that got to...
A lot. Mansa Magan was... Although I never even came close to the throne, I had no intention of trying to explain that to Sandiki. I preferred to flee.
And what about your family?
I know that several of them were killed.
Did Sandiki ever...
I was not that important, my friend. Or I traveled too fast. So you have nothing to fear. If someone kills you, it probably will not be because of me.
Have you never wanted to go...
I think about it often. Almost every day. But I do not even know if I would recognize it now. I last met some of my countrymen in Mecca.
What do you want, you beggar?
How's it going?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half... Now we're guarding another fuck...
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with...
I
want you to take part in the raid.
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy, since Dry Devil is in charge. It could be my last beer.
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in sober. Break a leg, Yannick.
Mind where you're going. What do you want now, you knave?
How's it going?
Don't worry. Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
Well, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Where did I put those towels?
Look out!
Are you blind?
Look out! So shall we get to it?
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again, like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
You asked for it.
No, your sons!
Well, should I continue?
Enough! Enough!
Talk then!
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green.
but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire, but there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
Steady on, youngster. He's on his last legs.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Bergov?
Fuck off!
And I'd like to find that out today. I have a really big pair of tongs out back, and I think they'd help me speed things up.
Oh, fuck. No. Oh, don't torture me again. I'll talk. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Bergov took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Bergov. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Where did Otto von Bergov go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zhishka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
About the raid.
Don't tell me you've...
No excuses. There's no other choice.
Kurva. I hope you're sending someone experienced, not just a band of idiots to get themselves killed.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting! Get ready, men!
Right between the eyes!
Now you're mine, you bastard! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Useless! You haven't a chance!
There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! Now I'll show you.
Watch out! Take that! We'll kick your asses!
Ha! I told you he had two hands! Look out! Enemy marksmen on the right! Take them out! Quick! Watch your fire!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Turn for! Useless!
Let them have it! Let it rain death from the sky!
Too slow!
And now you'll
You won't be
run!
able to take another one like that! I'll shoot you an extra asshole! To the devil!
Ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Lining up in the back!
Send my greetings to the devil!